All right, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back on our last day of the week. And we got one more week left for the end of the month. Good to see you, Norman. Good to see you all. Everybody on YouTube, welcome back. Good to see you, Mark Lawrence. I'll tell you, we're getting a hell of a crash right now. Oh my God, Bitcoin is getting hammered. We always have a little meeting in the morning every morning with Josh. Josh actually going to be doing a video on YouTube on Bitcoin. You know that we're coming out with our first class to come out and start trading Bitcoin because you know what? A lot of those Bitcoin stocks actually have iceberg orders, and looking really forward to it. But let me tell you, there's a lot of those stocks taking some really big major hits. And but when you go back like 10 years when it was at $1, it looks pretty damn strong. Looks pretty strong. But let me tell you, it's about 50% off. We're down 2,700 right now. We were down 3,500. But taking a big hit. Obviously, you see oil is up. We're almost at $85. The Goldman Sachs, the godfather of Wall Street, already predicted, like him or hate him. Bottom line, you got to respect them. Said it's going to probably hit 105. So gas obviously going to go up a lot. We all know about what's happening with the Fed. The Fed said they're going to raise rates. I hope I'm not being too negative. Am I being too negative? I don't know if I'm being too negative. But I always tell you the way there's catastrophes, there's opportunities. So just be very careful. Just be in cash. Be careful of some of these long positions that you got. I'm at a point too myself. I might have to get out a couple of them myself. But when you look at the Dow, regarding what happened yesterday, so you could see it just literally look at that, just literally just came back down really, really hard. A lot of nervousness. Now, you know what? Also, you hear what's going on with Russia, right? They're listening to the president of the United States. They're seeing how he's going to react to it. And you know what? Market does not like war. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. So maybe the military stocks will, but does not like it. And it's getting close that they're worried about an invasion. And that could also shake up the market a lot. So let's be really, really cautious when it comes to that too. But I'm going to probably try to sit in a lot of my cash stocks and kind of play it by, see what's going on. But let's talk about what happened yesterday. You had a couple of nice little stocks that moved yesterday. SOFI was one of them. Let's just bring this up right here. And you can see SOFI had a really, really nice move. Just literally just started from 9:30, did not stop. And it went all the way to about 11 o'clock. Did a couple of shakes, stopped, did a nice little shake, boom, stop, went up. It was a really nice trending stock, nice little move. Wasn't a huge winner, but it was pretty decent. It did what it had to do. We also had the stock LAZR. That one also right at the right at 9 a.m. had that big spike and then back right off, and then right around 9:30 started trending up. You can see we're from 1460 up to 1660. A nice little $2 move. That was another one. Nice little move early, and then just basically trade with the market. Just came crashing down right after it hit 410. It just came all the way down to $3. So you could see always taking a profit. Can't go wrong with that. And then the ADGI, nice little trend, but not the biggest, most exciting, sexy stock with the move. Of the two were. So it wasn't the greatest day yesterday. We didn't have a lot that was going on, but you got a lot that's going on today. I want to start off talking with Netflix. What the hell is going on with Netflix? Holy crap. This thing had such a beautiful run since August, went to 500 to 700. Chart looks gorgeous, right? Look at that. We have to go back literally, even pre-pandemic, back in March when the stock was at the bottom of 300. I mean, look at that chart. It is just not looking too good right here. You can see we're at major support levels at Netflix. Too much competition on Netflix. Skip, you're right. I mean, they got Sling TV. You got, Lulu. You got Hulu. You got all these. I can't even think of all of them. But yeah, they're having a lot of good competition out there. Netflix always has the niche. They make these. They got out of the DVD business, you know what I mean? And they started making shows, which obviously have been pretty good. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of competition now. Disney Plus really put them, in a bad situation. Disney Plus, Discovery Plus. I mean, I can just go on and on and on. CTU Plus, why not, right? So anyway, yeah, you can see the stock's taking a big hit. And another one that took a very big hit too is we all know what's going on, Peloton. So Peloton it's just getting hammered. So Peloton did really well with the pandemic, and now they're cutting down. Listen, the thing's expensive. It's not cheap, the Peloton. Down to $25. This thing was like literally on a great run up. You could see that right here. We're going all the way down pre-pandemic when we're on $17. That is talking about a haircut. You're talking a stock from $17 to $180. That's almost 1,000%. Okay, 1,000%, and now it's right back to where it is. So looks like I'll probably get test some support levels. Still a pretty cool machine, right? Once again, it's all about how these companies make money. It's not about the machine. It's about the residuals. Yeah, that's what they're all focused on. So anyway, let's talk about what is moving this morning. I don't know what happened with this stock. This thing came out of nowhere around 5 o'clock this morning, ran from $3 to $25. What a crazy run up. It's still traded 9.4 million shares. Extremely volatile. It's still up 173%. So from where it was at, but stock is obviously doing pretty well. It looks like, for a stock to do that in pre-market, that looks pretty interesting, and we'll see how it's going to trade when the market opens up. But obviously, nice move right there. That's going to look like it's going to be pretty active when the market opens up. Another one that I kind of like, I was shocked. This one had a really nice move too this morning, and it backed right off. It ran from like 460 up to about 640, came right back down. It's got great volume, 5.9 million shares. Tier size a little tight. Remember, the biggest thing that we teach you at Cyber Trading, when you take our classes, we always focus on telling you, there's the 3 T's: tradable, trend, and trap. The first T is the most expensive part of the trade. So you want to be really careful, on that T. All right. So that's always want to be keep an eye on. So you have that stock right there. We'll see. It's not really doing crap right now, but we'll see how she opens up. We know about Peloton. We know about Netflix. And I do want you to guys keep an eye on DWAC. This stock, we did great the last couple of days. Had a nice little run from the 40 up to almost 100. So she's kind of holding here. The longer she holds, the better it is. So I know that they're going to be launching in February. We'll see how it goes. But another stock regarding going back to Bitcoin. So just bring up Mara. You can see where it's come up to some major support. Stock had a huge, beautiful run. Riot, great run up. You can see it's down to 15. The highs were in the 80s. But the big thing I'm going to keep an eye on is Coinbase. So this is obviously the wallet, the big brand name of all of them. It is testing the IPO low price. Okay, the stock is right now, you could see it. It's testing a major support levels. The stock breaks this all-time lows. The stock has got some major issues. Amazon is below 3,000. Yeah, Amazon is at, when you look at Amazon, though, just to let you know, long term, it's at a major support levels, obviously not before pandemic at 2,400. But you know what? Listen, you could see what's happening. Things are chipping away little by little. And we all know when you're a trader here at Cyber Trading University, you know what ends up happening. It's like Netflix. You know what? You want to be a good investor, you got to know how to swing trade. You want to know how to swing trade, you better learn how to day trade first. Because if you didn't see the writing on the wall, you wake up one morning, what are you supposed to do? Stock you own at 500, now you're at 400, and you're down almost 100 points, down 20%. You know what I mean? So be very careful what's going on in the market. Market's down 154. It is not looking too well. What is the lows really quick before we go? The Dow, listen, it's not down terrible. It's not down huge. You know what I mean? When you look here long term, you can see we're at 3,400 is a pretty good support levels. You know what I'm saying? So, but some of these other stocks look a hell of a lot worse than what it's at. Even NVIDIA, I just want to bring that up before we go. NVIDIA also really took a big hit too. Right here, trending down 350. You could see they had great runs. You know what I mean? It will correct or it will crash. Well, like I said, I think, you know, there's a lot that's going on. You got an inflation problem that's going on. You got oil that's going up. That's got a problem that's going on. You got, and you got what's going on with Russia right now. So it's just always remember to be on the positive note before we go. Catastrophes for all of us makes opportunities, and that's why a lot of people like day trading. So just be very be prepared. All right, everybody. Good luck today. Happy trading. And if we see something, we'll say something. If you're watching YouTube, Facebook Live, we'll be back here at 2:30. You can always do a trial. And if you're new here to Cyber Group, remember, hopefully talk to the education advisor. Do not buy anything in the room. You're only here to watch. Okay. And, and just see if other people do well and they're making money doing it. So hopefully this will be a future career. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. And we'll start commentary once the market opens up.